Even though the video was only 6 minutes long, Athena was pretty damn hilarious.
The line, "Oh silly dick," is still stuck in my head to this day.
And what about the line,
"Oh shut up, medieval queen."
Oh my days. I forgot Chloe could do that.
Yeah. This bad bitch can still change voices.
But real shit though, that was honestly my favorite video from you.
Thanks man, that shit aged pretty well. Percy Flyboat Toy 5872 asked another question. Question for everyone. Which version of the Thomas Season 1 episode, Down the Mine, is better, the 1983 pilot or the 1984 final episode? Generally, I would say 1984. The writing and overall quality were improved.
As for me, I only watched the 1984 final episode, so, naturally, I would say 84 is better.
Hey! The 1983 pilot is just as good as the final episode.
Really? How so?
Despite the lower quality overall, the scenes were more detailed and better close-ups, and I personally loved the model appearances in that version.
Now this cleans up my memory a bit.
Yo Samir, you forgot to include the alliance bit between Thomas and Gordon.
And that as well. Now does it all add up?
I do recall watching it in around 5th grade or something. It was with my younger sister Miley, but I still prefer the 1984 final episode.
Welp. To each their own.
This might be an unpopular take, but the pilot episode is better. Really look at it. The alliance between Thomas and Gordon was literally a foundation for the series.
My point exactly. Not just your generic good versus evil, but two flawed, relatable characters.
I am just gonna say that the final episode is better, mainly due to the more realistic camera angles.
I have the same thoughts as Chloe, in addition to a more polished look and better lighting.
To answer your question, I only saw the 1983 pilot version, so I would say 83 is better, solely because I didn't watch the other version.
Based on my earlier attitude, you can already tell that I think the pilot version is better. A foundational alliance and a variety of scenes make it top tier, even those both are just as good LMAO.
Real fucking talk. Team 1983 all the way.
Nah. 84 wins. Quality doesn't lie.
Quiet Tiffany. 83 had the foundation. 84 just made shit more aesthetically pleasing.
Whatever you say, Mr. Black and White.
Yo, am I the only motherfucker that hasn't seen that episode?
Nah. Bro missed the entire tutorial.
Yo, not gonna lie, you ain't a Thomas and Friends fan.
Girl chill, I watch Thomas and Friends, like any random ass kid off the street. I just didn't see that episode, damn it.
Bro, that shit was an exposition for an alliance.
Yo, just answer the damn question already.
For crying out loud, Lisa, I already did.
Boy, that's not even my fucking name.
Well, excuse me, it was a mistake for fuck's sake.
Well, no need to be a bitch about it.
Yeah, have some respect.
Fine, to answer the question, I have none since I haven't seen either version.
Percy Flyboat Toy 5872 asked another question. Question for everyone. Do you think we will ever get a LEGO Marvel Avengers 2? I don't really know, but why not, since the first one was successful?
Probably not, to be honest, since they are focused on Warner Bros. And DC, so that probably won't be much of a priority.
I really enjoyed LEGO Marvel Avengers. I sure hope they get a sequel. It doesn't seem impossible since they had high sales from it.
Man, honestly, that shit seems unlikely. Just being a Disney property will make a sequel more complex.
But it would be profitable since the last game did pretty amazing.
Yeah, but fucking Disney would have to be involved. That alone makes shit more complex.
I don't give much of a rat's ass. Sorry if I came off as blunt, but I don't really care for LEGO Marvel Avengers.
I disagree with Chloe and Sienna on the sequel part. I think we might see a LEGO Marvel Avengers 2. Previous games had high sales, so making a sequel would be profitable. Additionally, there is potential for new developers as well.
I was gonna say the same thing as James, and in addition, I heard that they announced investing in game development. I don't know if that is true or not.
I am kinda with Sienna on this one. The restriction to only working on properties owned by Warner Brothers limits the chance of development.
But it was highly profitable, so why not?
Dude. Corporate licensing makes things a lot more complex.
My point exactly. And aren't they more focused on comic book material and original storylines?
That's exactly right. Sorry, Percy, but a direct sequel is highly unlikely.
Andrew the Christian Boy 2006 asked 5 questions. The first one is for me. What are your thoughts on TV tropes? Admittedly, I took some inspiration from TV tropes in my earlier videos. I love the fourth wall breaks, and the straight-up dumbass that's genuinely funny.
Yo shit. Anyone remembers Jim Bob by any chance?
Oh my god, yes, even a 5-year-old has more common sense than that fat ass.
What's 1 plus 1, and can someone teach me how to clean my ass after taking a shit?
That was so hilarious as fuck.
Oh my god! This brings back memories to me and Luke clowning him.
Bro, that should be line of the week.
Say, what are your thoughts on cheerleaders?
Shit man, child, I don't give a fuck bro, and besides, I don't even know any cheer girls.
Bro, I'm literally one myself. I literally joined the team last year. You were a senior.
Damn it. I completely forgot about that.
No. How do you forget your own sister?
I graduated okay. Say, what are your thoughts on cheerleaders?
Are you for real right now? I graduated 2 years ago, so I moved on from that shit already. Yo James, what are your thoughts on cheerleaders?
Why are you asking me that question? Ask Mr. Game Show host in blue over there. I am pretty sure he knows a lot about them, right or wrong.
Skip this. I am not answering that question.
Oh, don't worry, I won't tell anyone you got a soft spot for us.
Nope. Scene shutdown, activate. The second and third questions are for everyone. 2. Which place would you rather go? Chuck E. Cheese's or Dave & Buster's? 3. What are your thoughts on Tiny Toons, Bat Wheels, and Bugs Bunny Builders?
I am just gonna say this up front, none of us has seen Bat Wheels, so we have no thoughts.
Yeah. You would basically get the same answer for that question.
But as for question 2, I would say Chuck E. Cheese's.
Hold up, didn't Chucky get arrested in Florida?
Why, yes, he was. Apparently, he was charged with credit card theft and fraud. Crazy ass shit, am I right?
No kidding. I had to refresh my phone to ensure that wasn't true.
And that shit turned out to be true?
Crazy shit happens, but the franchise is still a bop. Now as for number 3, I think Tiny Toons University is a pretty unique concept. Seeing the characters as college students is interesting. As for Bugs Bunny Builders, I don't really care for the show. Pass.
Are you kidding me? Dave & Buster's for the win. The half-price Wednesdays are what make them better than Chuck E. Cheese's. As for number 3, I have never heard of Tiny Toons University. At first, I thought Bugs Bunny Builders was a knockoff of Bob the Builder, but now, the animation was engaging and good for preschool.
Yes. I know Chucky got arrested in Florida, but it personally grew on me, if you know what I mean. Dave & Buster's is still good, it's just that I am more of a Chucky girly. As for number 3, I prefer the OG Tiny Toons over the reboot, mainly because the reboot lacks the edge. Bugs Bunny Builders is a decent show overall.
Another counterpoint to my big sis, Dave & Buster's takes the win, mainly because they have better games.
Clearly you forgot 2018. That was when we went to Chuck E. Cheese's for the first time, and you actually enjoyed it.
I remember that loud and clear, but my preferences changed to Dave & Buster's over time. Ever heard of evolution before? 'Cause you need to evolve your finances.
Ha ha ha, very funny little sis.
Also, Team Dave & Buster's all the way.
Facts bro.
Now as for the third question, I have never seen those shows a day in my life, so I have no thoughts on them.
The answer to number is definitely Dave & Buster's. It shaped my childhood, and I loved the VR games. Oh, to go again after a long-ass time.
I mean, you could always go on your Sweet 16.
Thanks for the idea.
So, do you plan to drive on your Sweet 16?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
So, what car do you see yourself driving?
Probably a 2023 Volkswagen Taos.
Goddamn, what a lucky ass girl. She 15 and she already thinking about a damn good car.
Yo, this man can't be for real.
Girl, tell me about it. Not my fault you were mentally a toddler at 15. And it's giving jealousy.
Child please, not everyone can afford driving that early. Plus when I was 15,